YouTube? Doug Ross back with a follow-up review on the Big Ear stereo earbuds. These are the Bluetooth ones that I did a review on, an initial review earlier in the spring. And now I've had a chance to use them for a while, put on thousands of miles, and just wanted to kind of give you an update and follow up and give you my thoughts on them. As I mentioned before, these are the ones that you can come in a nice little case here. These are custom molded to fit your ear, and these are the ones that have 3 different options on the cord. So you've got about a 19-inch cord that you're going to use with your helmet if you want to plug directly in. You can pull this off and put on a longer cord, 48-inch, I believe about. If you want to have hooked to your phone, MP3 player in your pocket, something like that. Or, first in the market, this is also the one that has a Bluetooth dongle. So what are my thoughts? These have been terrific. I've used them. One of the key things I really like about them, or at least to me, a real determining factor in the quality and how well they're isolating the sound, and because these do have some sound deadening, sound cancellation properties to them. Noise reduction, that's what I was looking for. I was going across South Dakota and doing 80, 90 miles an hour and listening to a book on tape and without a problem, and that was huge because it's pretty boring going across there. But before, now this is running through a Schuberth helmet with Sena 20S comm system. I would have that all the way up. I have the book on tape or music running through my Garmin, and that volume all the way up. I had the audio boost on the Sena and still couldn't hear. I'm riding an RT, windshield all the way up. Still could not hear a book on tape. So that was my real benchmark that I was going to go after to see how this worked out. With these, I took the boost off of the Sena, the audio boost, and really had to crank down the volume on it. It was amazing how much more volume and how much more clarity you're getting from these. So much so, almost a slight problem with my phone. I've run this through Android phone. I have to have my Sena turned all the way down and my phone volume turned all the way down when I'm riding, taking a phone call. It's that loud. It is that clear. So it's really incredible. But it's shoved right in your ear, so it should be. Another thing to mention is going to be, this is a 19-inch cord, and it's great because it really does not get in the way. Wind does not flap it around, which is huge. But it is short enough, at least for me, that I'm uncomfortable taking the helmet off with this still plugged in. So I've gotten used to get off the bike, unplug this first, then take the helmet off, which means when you're putting it together, you're putting these in, and then you've got to have a little dexterity once you get your helmet on to get this plugged in. But I'd rather have that than have this too long and sitting there flapping in the wind. I've ridden on fairing bikes and I've ridden on full naked bikes. I was out on a R9T, fully open, and sounded great. Using the intercom, not a problem. Again, 80, 90, 100 miles an hour on approved roadways, and without a glitch. Okay, so off the bike, they've still been fantastic. I've used them cutting the grass, which is great. Use them in the gym. They don't come out if you're on treadmill or elliptical or whatever doing cardio. They're not popping out like standardized earbuds. They're really in there, and sweat doesn't have a problem or anything. So far I have been really, really pleased with these. Wanted to let you guys know that. Definitely check them out. They're from Big Ear, and if you got any comments or questions, please send them on through. Love to hear from you. Thanks.